I'm not at home right now, so I can't do my usual video, but I'm just coming to give y'all a reaction of the Saints not making the playoffs once again, another year no playoffs. Telling y'all how wrong I was about this season, how wrong I was about the offense, how wrong I was about my prediction on what the offense was going to do, what the team was going to do. To start off, everything that I thought the Saints was going to do as far as offense, how it was going to look, all these different things, it didn't happen because of chemistry, whether it didn't happen. It didn't happen, and we started looking pretty good on offense a little bit throughout the year, and then we'll get to a point where the red zone was terrible for a long stretch. We fixed that. People started getting injured and things like that. Alvin Kamara missed so many games. It is what it is. But like I said, I'm here to tell you how wrong I was. Now, we beat the Falcons today, and I don't give a damn if we were 0 whatever. We beat the Falcons, we beat the Falcons. It's just that simple. I don't give a damn if we didn't make the playoffs. I told y'all in the video, I don't give a damn we don't make the playoffs. We beat the Falcons. As long as the Saints, not the reason why we couldn't continue to try to have a chance to go to the playoffs, I'm okay with it. Because I'm not finna sit here like I did the last 2, 3 times we done had a chance to go to the playoffs. We got to sit there and hope on another team. That time when we had the Rams and the 49ers, and we needed the Rams to win a game to get us in. They was up like 17 points, 21 points, and the 49ers came back and beat them. I'm done with it. I'm done with it, especially with the team that we have. We should not have been in this position at all. At all. There is no reason for the Saints to be in this position right now at the end of the season. I said the Saints are going to win the division. You better win the division with the roster you got. Baker Mayfield went out there and looked better than Derek Carr most of the season. Desmond Ritter was in a running to win the NFC South. That's how bad it was. That's why I thought the Saints going to win the division. Either way it go. Alvin Kamara missed his first couple games. We got it. We got At Olave Shaheed. That's our new trio. Look, I'm gonna get to the pros of this right now. I'm gonna get to the pros of it, but I just gotta explain to y'all because y'all remember I did videos about the Saints, how good we was gonna be in all this. Like Pete Carmichael was terrible throughout the year. Red Zone was terrible throughout the year. No Jimmy Graham. We had Jimmy Graham. We signed him to be a veteran just to sit there. But then when we started putting him in, everybody think that's the secret recipe. No, he been supposed to be in the whole time. It's just like we was taking steps like way too late. Saints fans are sitting here saying, "Damn, put Jimmy Graham in." Our red zone offense terrible. It's terrible. Put Jimmy Graham in. They wait a whole month to put him in. He was inactive for a whole damn month. During that time period, we was losing games because of the red zone. Then we had the defense have they little spells where they not good. They not playing as good. We had them type of spells. Oh, they not as good. They not doing this. They not doing that. Then y'all want to tell me, well, the Saints defense is a second half defense. How the hell you a second half defense? Your offense ain't a first or a second half offense. We need you now. We need you now, not second half. We'll be down by 30 by the second half. We're not gonna score. You see what I'm saying? Like, we had games where we were good on offense, bad on defense, great on defense, bad on offense. It was just too much of up and down. That's why our record is our record right now. Because we are up and down team. We good this week, bad this week, terrible the next week. We might win right here, we might lose right here. That's as simple as the Saints got the entire year. It was that bad. Now, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of my positives. I love the fact that A.T. Perry, when we drafted A.T. Perry, we was talking about, damn, he can catch the ball. He got some. I guess they see some Michael Thomas in him. He was a draft steal. They said he was supposed to be a second day person. I don't know what it was where he was a second day person. We got a steal in the draft. A.T. Perry, every time he got an opportunity, he showed how good he is. Today he had a full workload. He showed how good he is. He mossed A.J. Terrell. He got a touchdown. He was making big contested catches. That's what you want from somebody like A.T. Perry. I love that. We still got Chris Olave. Chris Olave had a hell of a year, and we weren't even looking good on offense. We wasn't even looking good on offense. Shaheed came alive this year. He came alive. I don't know what the hell wrong with Juwan Johnson, but the past couple weeks he started to look good. Before that, he was looking terrible. He was hurt, things like that. But yeah, Kendre Miller had a great game today. As long as he can stay healthy, we'll be good. We will be okay. Then we got to focus on the draft. That's why I wasn't sitting here doing all this. Can we please make the playoffs? Please make the playoffs. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing it. Because we need to win. We got DeMario Davis. Cameron Jordan didn't do a damn thing this year. A damn thing. And you know what's crazy? I don't expect him to do a lot this year because he's an older player. We need somebody like a Carl Granderson who came alive. Brian Brzee looked very well during this whole time. So when you sit here and just think about it, the Saints should have been in the playoffs. We shouldn't have sat here and the team that we had on paper to start the season, Marshall Lattimore and Michael Thomas didn't get hurt to the end of the year, basically. So we can't say injuries. We can say Derek Carr was hurt. He was out there. He was out there every damn week. Every week. He didn't miss no games, none of that. I don't give a damn. He was out there. Alvin Kamara missed the games when he went when he was suspended. Then he only missed one game. That was today. We beat the brakes off the damn Falcons. So there should be no Saints fans that sit on his side because we didn't make the playoffs. We didn't deserve it. We didn't deserve it. If you're not gonna win this division this year, you deserve to not make the playoffs. You deserve it. Easily. There is no reason why we sat here sitting around, oh my God, we gotta wait for this person, we gotta wait for this team, we gotta wait for that team. No. I don't want to hear it. We should have beat the Texans. We put up over 400 yards. Yeah, we should have beat the Jaguars. It's just so many games and time. See our schedule next year. And another thing, appreciate you saying that, Anthony TV. We had one of the probably the easiest schedule in the goddamn league. This is a prime time for you to go to the playoffs. And not just make the playoffs. That's why I said us making the playoffs not cool for me. I felt like we made the playoffs especially as a wild card, we was gonna lose. But that was not in my plans this year. For the Saints to go to the playoffs and just lose and just know we're gonna lose. I knew we were probably gonna lose. I knew it. We'll come out there, people know what the hell he doing. He just did good this past game. The next game gonna be terrible. Something bad will happen during the game as far as red zone or something, and we were gonna lose. That's the confidence I had in this damn team because we so up and down. We so this and that. We so wishy-washy with how we want to play some damn football. It's sad. We'll go a game without throwing the ball to Chris Olave more than 5 times. We'll do that. We'll find that something is working the past week and don't do it the next week. That's what we do. So at this point in time, we not in the playoffs. It is what it is. It's over with. No playoffs. Take your butt home. Now, Mickey Loomis and Miss Benson, all y'all, make the right decisions. I don't give a damn about no, well, Dennis Allen, I don't care at all. Make the right decisions. Michael, make the right decisions. If he back next year, I promise you I'm going to be harder on him than I was this past year. If Dennis Allen here next year, because his strong suit is defense. Sometimes throughout this year, his defense wasn't that damn good. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't that damn good. Now, people saying, hire Eric Bieniemy and then put Dennis Allen back to defense coordinator. You think he going to be a head coach for this team? Another person going to come in and he going to be a defensive coordinator. If we find a head coach, Dennis Allen won't be there. You not finna demote me. If I'm gonna get demoted, I'm gonna go be somebody else defense coordinator. So I don't think that's in the cards for you to go get a head coach and think that Dennis Allen gonna stay there with his defense. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. No. You can tell he gonna be like, damn, you think I'm gonna stay after I was the head coach? No, I'm not staying. Simple. So it's time to make the right decisions. Like I said, we have a young core. I like our core. I love Paulson Adebo. I like how Yadam was playing very well. I like Howden. You see what I'm saying? I like Kendre Miller when he healthy. I love A.T. Perry. The way he put on the show when he got in, every single time he got opportunities, he got in and did his job. Chris Olave, Shaheed. That is a young core right there. But we got to make decisions. Then we got the draft coming up. We got a first-round pick. Gonna be in the top 15, something like that. Make the right decisions. Don't go out there doing a hope and a prayer for somebody. Make the right decisions. That's the name of this whole offseason. Make the right decisions. make the right decisions. That's for everybody in the Saints organization. You got them saying they fixed Marshawn Lattimore contract because he might get traded. They might trade Marshawn Lattimore. Then the media or Mickey Loomis or whoever the hell it is talk about he a problem. Like not saying exactly a problem, but they was basically saying like he a problem. What the hell is y'all talking about, man? Now I can see if you said, oh, he not as healthy, he don't be as healthy. Oh, okay, that's cool. You right about that. Michael Thomas as well. Michael Thomas might not be here. I'm pretty sure Michael Thomas not gonna be on the team next year. Like, not because I don't like him, because I feel like the incentives he had all that with that contract, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. But Marshawn Lattimore being traded is definitely on the table. It's definitely on the table right now as we speak. The way they restructured that contract, a trade is more likely than it has ever been for Mar. And if you trade for him, we need a first round pick or real early day two. Real early. I think A.T. Perry should replace Thomas. That's exactly what we headed to. If Michael Thomas not there next year, A.T. Perry will be our receiver out there doing the Michael Thomas role. Of course, yes. Contested catches, possession receiver, not too many big plays running down the field. And he done made some big plays running down the field. Yes. But that could be more Chris Olave and Shaheed. If we trade Marshawn, we officially and rebuild. I don't think we officially rebuild. I think they love Paulson Adebo. I think Paulson Adebo cheaper too. Alontae Taylor, I feel like he's a good enough football player to play in the slot, but I think he's naturally, and we all know that he's a natural outside corner. A lot of things he messed up on this year, him getting benched and all that, is because he's playing inside corner. And he's done an amazing job most of the time. 8 out of 10 times he's doing a good job. Other than that, I think he's an outside corner. Now, will we keep Yadam out there or whatever? I don't know. I think we should keep Howden. I think Howden should be a person that's in his defense. DeMario Davis going to be a year older. Cameron Jordan going to be a year older. Either we need to find, and then y'all talk about quarterback. We go get a Daniels or who else y'all be talking about, Penix in the first round. Well, we better be knocking Derek Carr out the damn door. You gonna spend a first round pick on that right now? You better knock him out the door, because if not, Olave gonna have to get a contract. You know what I'm saying? These contracts gonna come before that quarterback even play. So we'll be having to get some more players. You see what I'm saying? So if you go get a quarterback, you better be knocking Derek Carr out the damn door by the end of the year. I think Jamal Williams is one and done. Jamal Williams, it was terrible. I'm not gonna say it was him. I'm not gonna say it just wasn't. And then another thing is, his main thing was the red zone. We have Taysom Hill. So it eliminated a lot of things that happened to him last year as far as Jared Goff handing him the ball. It wasn't as simple because you got Taysom Hill out there that's running QB power. That eliminates the running back. Alvin Kamara didn't get a lot of touchdowns. It eliminated the running back that Taysom Hill can throw the ball just good enough for you to sit back and be like, oh my God, and then run the ball. Jamal Williams did all his hard work, groundwork in the red zone. He didn't get a chance to do it this year because we used Taysom Hill. Now, I thought we was going to be in the red zone and be a lot better in the red zone to where we can use 2-3 different players and we can do different things in the red zone, but that's not how the team was this year. It was not how the team was. So everything he was good at, we didn't give a chance to him, like running the ball at the 20, the 30, the 40, the 50. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't him. He got all his touchdowns mostly was red zone. 5-10 yards, ball down the field. Simple. Into the red zone. We didn't get a chance to do that. Pete Warner need to go. A lot of people got ups and downs about Pete Warner. Let me say this before I say something about Pete Warner. Zach Bunn need to be on that outside rushing. He need to be rushing. Don't put him back there at linebacker to cover a goddamn soul ever again. He was the best he was in college as a pass rusher. He need to be a pass rusher today. He need to be a pass rusher today. Tomorrow and the rest of the time you're on the Saints. Pass rusher. Zach Bunn, pass rusher. Now, Pete Warner. I love that Pete Warner can tackle. Pete Warner misses a lot of it's just so many plays. He's not the fastest guy. DeMario Davis is the better linebacker, of course. But I think Pete Warner is a solid number 2 linebacker. I really do. Um, he's a solid number 2 linebacker. You say keep Quan, but Quan is always hurt. That's the thing. If you're gonna invest all that into Quan, he get hurt every year. That's the only downside of Quan. Quan is gonna head hunt. He gonna do everything you need to do while he out there, but he get injured every single year. Like I think he got hurt this year. I think he got hurt this year. So that's a problem. So Pete Warner, I think he missed a couple games here and there, but you know, we just got to make changes. I think this offseason gonna be more interesting than other off seasons because I know we wanted a quarterback, we got a quarterback, but I think you got pieces like Alvin Kamara, you got Marshawn Lattimore, and people start calling. And you want to get younger, and you feel like you got the player, like you got a Kendra Miller and Alvin Kamara, like, man, I don't think we're going to win. I done did a lot for this organization. Can y'all trade me? They going to pick up the phone. It was rumors about that last year about him potentially probably going to the Eagles or something. They going to pick up the phone. They going to pick up the phone for Lattimore, man. Look how they restructured that contract. Nick Underhill for New Orleans Football, he did an amazing article on it. It is going to be the phone calls. It's gonna be a lot of players too, not just them. They gonna pick up the phone. So the part of this the all season of changes. The changes got to be made, but make the right decisions. That's the title of our all season. Make the right decisions. I do think AK is staying, but I don't think Marshawn is going to be here next year. And I said the way they did that contract is up in the air. It's definitely up in the air, but we'll definitely see. We'll definitely see. Overall, as far as this season, it was the middle of the season. I really got to the point where I was like, man, I really don't need to be. I don't care about watching these folks. They gonna make me mad. They not gonna be good. But I do think the only thing that makes me mad about the season is that we had so many opportunities. It was so many games where we as fans was talking about give Olave the ball. Where is Jimmy Graham? You know what I'm saying? Those games meant something. The Packers game when he got hurt, when Derek Carr got hurt, we blew that game. We blew it. Then you got the Jaguars game. Then you got the what's the other game? What's the other game? Damn, it was one more game. The Rams game. The Rams game. You controlled your own, after everything that happened, you controlled your own destiny. The Rams game. You went out there and wet the bed and then wanted to be good at the end of the damn game, and you had no more time left. You had no more time left. Then you get to go play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You did a good job against them. Then you did a great job against the Falcons today. But you had to rely on other people to get you inside the playoffs. I'm tired of doing it. Yeah, the Detroit game. You can't, bro. They went out there and scored 3 touchdowns fast as hell. Fast as hell. That's why I say after that game, we are just a team. We can be good. We can be very, very good, or we can be terrible. That has been the thing of our year the entire year. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Marshawn, you said Marshawn, Michael Thomas, and Al Kamara need to be gone. That's a huge piece of those 3 players. And if they do happen, I'm like, oh my God, don't do it, because I know in the NFL it stands for not for long. We done had the core players for a long time, man. We done had these core players of Michael Thomas. Even when Michael Thomas was hurt, we had them. You got Michael Thomas, you got Marshawn Lattimore, Ramchick, Alvin Kamara. You had to let go of Trey Henderson. You had to let go of Marcus Williams. You couldn't pay everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't pay everybody. But as far as Michael Thomas, I think he's gone. I think they might trade Marshawn Lattimore. I don't think Alvin Kamara going to be gone. But those 2 players are 2 players that we have had for a long time that I think is going to get to the point where they're going to pick up the phone at least. It's going to be a lot of trade rumors between Marshawn Lattimore and other teams. It's going to be that. So, yeah, I think this season, it was just too many up and downs. I think I gave Derek Carr time. I gave the team time to gel and mesh. But I think even with the time we gave them, we just got impatient. We got impatient. Yeah, we trade Sean. We're gonna need a first and some. I think we gonna, If we trade Marshawn Lattimore, who was a top cornerback in this league, still top 5 in this league, in his prime, only thing that's stopping him is injuries. And he was the most locked in I've seen him in a long time this year. He was locked in on every assignment, every person. You know, when it's a good player, he gonna be amazing. When it's a bad player, he might give us plays. He might not be in it all the way. This year, he was locked in. He was locked in, and a contender is definitely gonna go get him. Kanye, he is gonna be a contender that's gonna trade for him. It's not gonna be a trash team. It's gonna be a contender. It's gonna be a Eagles or 49ers. Like, you know, they don't give a damn. They gonna trade. They gonna give you some picks. They ready to win right now. I think we ready to win right now, but we not as close as all these other teams is. Obviously, we ain't made the playoffs. So it's obvious we not. You know what I'm saying? It's just not where we need to be at. Drew Brees, if Drew Brees was 32 right now, 34 right now, 35, then we might have won 2 rings by now. But quarterback, coach, offensive coordinator, we got to get there. Make the right decisions. Just got to make the right decisions. Got to. It is what it is. It's at that point, man. It's at that point. So if you're a Saints fan out there, enjoy watching the playoffs next week. I'm relieved. Didn't you say with a straight face, y'all ready to win? Y'all can't even win the division. I did say that. I said I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and be mad or say nothing. I'm mad at my team, but at me saying that, hell no, I'm not mad. I told y'all we were gonna win the division. We better win the division, and we did not do either. I said we were gonna make the playoffs and win at least one game. Now it didn't happen. It didn't happen. And I'm sitting here telling you, I ain't gonna run, I ain't gonna hide, I ain't gonna tuck my tail. Telling you the truth. I said it and it didn't happen. Now I'm gonna have a video. Now this live is just my reaction. I'm gonna have 3, 4, 5 videos of stuff combined on why the hell we didn't do what we were supposed to do. I'm gonna tell you. Simple. I'm gonna tell you. What's next for Dennis Allen and Pete Carmichael? That's why I say the name of this offseason for the Saints is Make the Right Decisions. That's the title of the offseason. Make the right decisions. Start now. Get prepared for the draft. Pick the right player. You know what I'm saying? No home runs, none of that extra. If you got a decision in your head where it say your intuition be like, hey, this is the right decision, do that. Then I'll take whatever come with it. I think Allen gonna stay and Pete is for sure gonna Pete empty his locker right now. Hey, we'll see. We'll see though. I said make the right decisions. Make the right decisions. But from the day when I knew the Panthers, a lot of people tell me, well, the Panthers only lost by so-and-so with the Buccaneers. I just didn't feel like they were going to win. I didn't feel like they were going to win. We will be in the playoffs right now if DJ Chark didn't fumble in the end zone on a amazing play by Bryce Young, and if they did false start, I think in the third, fourth quarter, they false started on the touchdown. There's 14 points. They lost by 9 points. They lost 9-0. If they would have did their damn job, if Chark didn't fumble in the end zone and they did false start, simple. So that's why I didn't sit there and be like, oh my God, y'all better win. This better happen. This better happen. No, because it's the Panthers. Then when it came to 2 other teams losing, like, come on, man. Come on. Our luck is not that good. Come on, man. Our luck is not that good. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. So that's why I'm at with it. I appreciate all y'all coming in live. I'm gonna have way more videos. Like I said, in the next couple of days, I'm gonna have that's what happened when you don't control your own fate. It's the Saints' fault. That's what I said. I wasn't mad at no team. I wasn't mad at no team. I wasn't mad at the Packers for winning. I wasn't mad at the Bears for losing. I wasn't mad at the Panthers for losing. Why the hell we depending on the damn Panthers to win a game for us to get in the damn playoffs? That's why I was mad at our team, because we lost to the damn Rams. That's our fault. You need 3 straight wins. That's what you need. That's why I wasn't watching these games mad. Oh my God, look at it. And not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that simple. I didn't give a damn. I didn't give a damn. That's how it is. You ain't no reason why this team on paper should be hoping on the Panthers to win a damn game to get you in, and hoping on the Chicago Bears and the damn Cardinals to win to get you in. They'll tell you what type of season you had. Trash. Make the right decisions. Make the right decisions. Well, somebody needs to make Gail how to run a football team and fire Sassy Dennis. Y'all think Ryan Ram gonna be here next season? I think the thing with Ramczyk, people talk about he not gonna be on our team. The thing with Ramczyk is he got a situation where he might not play football again. He has a knee injury that is going to affect him for the rest of his life. I don't know if y'all saw the little write up on that, but he has a knee injury that is going to affect him the rest of his life. When he retired from football, he's going to be one of those football players that, you know what I'm saying, have knee surgery, knee replacement. Like they said is bad. Only thing about him is the pain tolerance. If he can handle the pain of a whole season, I don't think he's gonna play that many more years in the NFL. The way they talking. So far as Ramczyk, I hope he does. But he dealing with something that he said that's what you signed up for when you start playing football. You signed up for the injuries and all this, and he know he signed up for. He an offensive lineman. He bend his knees every play. He pushing off his knees every play. He got contact every play. Now I say, like, as far as Ramczyk, don't think that he not gonna be on the team. If he not on our team, he not gonna be in the NFL. We need youth and young coach, and definitely a draft for quarterback and some aggressive rushers. We gonna see, man. We gonna see what Mickey Loomis. Here it is very soon. We gonna see it very soon, cause you know when you get a head start, cause you know teams that go to the playoffs, they coordinators. They coordinators be ready to have a head coaching job the next year, so you can go ahead and start picking who you going. Whatever you gonna do, start doing it tonight. You should have did it last week, cause when you had to depend on the Panthers to win and all this, you should have started doing it last week. Should have started doing it last week. So I'm gonna do videos very soon. We're gonna talk about this, but I had to give y'all my reaction. Like I said, I'm not at home right now, so I did it live on YouTube. But I appreciate every last one of y'all. It's Who Dat Nation forever. I appreciate y'all for watching my film rooms. I started the film room this year. Way more content coming out this year. I'm excited about the year. I'm excited about y'all being here this long. I started this, 6 years ago. So I appreciate y'all. I really do. And I'm finna watch the Bills versus Dolphins game. Hope y'all watch it. Watch some good football. If you're a Saints fan, don't be sad. Don't hold your head down. I can see if we were competing all year and the division was just so good and we got bounced out. No, it's the Saints' fault. Everything that happened is the Saints' fault, and they need to sit there and realize it's their fault. Nobody else's fault. Your fault for not being the Packers or when you was up on them. For losing to the Jaguars, you had a chance. You let the Lions come in there and score 21 points straight real quick. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And it's a lot of positives as far as young players for our team. It's a lot of positives. I'm going to talk about the positives. I'm going to talk about the negatives, and we're going to see where we go. But if you're a football fan, get ready to watch some playoff football. That's all I can tell you. Get ready to watch playoff football, and we'll be good. We got to worry about the all season, see what we going to do as far as a team. Thank you for the light. As far as the team. But like I said, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Make sure y'all watch good football. And we'll see what we're going to do.